Well, some people might want to get out on their boat, Pamela. And you said there's going to be plenty of opportunity in between showers this week.
Definitely. The one thing is the thunderstorms that could develop from many of these showers in the system that's moving through the next few days, that could pose a threat for some lightning, of course, dangerous to boaters out there. But no lightning with the showers at this time. However, we could see a rumble of thunder or so and maybe a flash of lightning with some of these showers moving our way. There's a center of low pressure that's located to our south and west that's bringing in all this rain for the evening. We didn't pick up much today, just a trace, but the satellite estimates around ½ an inch of rain right along the pike here and about ½ an inch of rain across southeastern Massachusetts. Light showers continue to push from southeast to northwest, and we have more rain starting to pour over Boston in isolated spots, very hit or miss, but one little uptick in the rain potential there over Quincy as you have the yellow dot there, this moving all along the South Shore and also back inland towards Milton, towards Rosendale, Braintree, and all this pushing north and west. Bridgewater, Halifax, and Hanson, it's a soggy night for you as more showers develop across the North Shore too. Lynn, Peabody, and also to the north of there across Ipswich, Newburyport, Plum Island, getting some light shower activity. More showers back to the west across the Pike, Westboro, Hudson, and Worcester. Those showers heading towards Sterling and eventually Leominster as long as they hold together. But the radar estimates that we could see more rain, and the hour-by-hour forecast estimates that we could see more rain too as this rotation here moves in from the north to the north and west. More showers developing, and there may be the potential for an isolated thunderstorm too. Nothing severe expected, but some brief periods of heavy rain. Tuesday morning waking up to a little bit of the same. Isolated showers, some fog, and a little bit of drizzle and cloudy skies. The clouds slowly break up according to forecast models by the afternoon tomorrow and early evening, and the eastern southern parts of the area will be the most dry, while out to the west and across central Mass, some spotty showers develop in the heat of the day. Maybe an isolated thunderstorm threat too. Some could be strong, damaging wind, maybe, and some small hail, as well as the localized flood threat. That'll stay in there, and that cloud-to-ground lightning, always something you want to watch out for this time of the year with any storm that develops. Temperatures now in the 60s and 70s. It's been a cooler day, but very humid, so it still feels nice and warm to us. Tropical, that's how it feels. 69-degree dew point in Boston. Anytime you have dew points above 65 degrees, it's uncomfortable, really uncomfortable today. And visibility's low because of it, not only with the heavy rain in some spots, but because of the dense fog. Quarter mile or less in Worcester, 3/4 of a mile or less in Boston. Hour-by-hour temperature stays in the low 70s here. Steady, 71 degrees after midnight and into the early morning. And then tomorrow, with the breaks of sun and a warm front lifting to the north, high temps will be much warmer than today in the low 80s, but that humidity sticks around too. And a beach and boating forecast for tomorrow, still rainy from time to time and some clouds too early in the day. 78 degrees, water temps 70 to 77, that low tide just after 8 o'clock in the morning. And the pollen count, by the way, does start to go up by midweek. Tomorrow we're still moderate, but then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, anticipating the drier conditions and the hotter temps, it does get into the high uncomfortable range, and grasses being one of those primary issues. Dew point trend up and down next several days, but still in the sticky to oppressive range. No relief coming until we get towards Sunday, as finally we'll see some lowering humidity and also lower temperatures too towards the end of that 7-day forecast. But just keep that umbrella with you. Day-to-day chance for at least an isolated shower or storm all the way through Saturday.
That kind of week. All right, Pamela, thanks so much.